Very dark man, to be sincere with you, you did a mistake. So I want to use this opportunity to talk on this ongoing trend about Very Dark Man and B Lord. First of all, I'm a full-time number one supporter of Very Dark Man. Yes, I love him so much. I love what he's doing. He's the voice of the voiceless, voice of the youth. In fact, he's second to none. This guy is very good, honestly speaking. In fact, this guy has stopped a lot of crime in Nigeria. If somebody like president gave this guy one or two jobs or one or two appointments, this guy will do it very well. Currently, is the youth president of this nation. Now, back to what is trending. How B Lord brought a phone. B Lord is the first person that brought that phone in Nigeria. Yes, he was the first person that brought the SR in Nigeria. Now, I will not use because of what Very Dark Man did to condemn him. Normally, we are humans and we are all to do mistakes. Yeah, Very Dark Man, to be sincere with you, you did a mistake. Honestly speaking, first of all, you can do your adverts. You are trying to sell your business. You are trying to bring it down for Nigerians to buy. Yeah, we are very, very happy about that. But you calling B Lord, bringing him down, calling him, he's extorting money from the youth, stuff like that is totally unacceptable. I must tell you the truth, my president. I must tell you the truth. It's totally unacceptable. You can make your references. You can, tell the Nigerians that this phone is being sold 280, everything. But you have to pay for your delivery and stuff like that, shipping and all that. You don't need to bring B Lord's own down. You don't even need to include B Lord in your discussion. No. I know you wanted to sell your business. You're trying to sell, yes. You will not tell me that if 1,000 people buy this phone from this guy you refer them to, that you will not get a percent. It's a very big lie. You are trying to sell your own business too by instructing them, telling them to go and buy from this person. Then including B Lord's name in the game is very, very bad. Honestly speaking, I must tell you, you did wrong here. We are waiting for you to address the public, to tell them, sorry, you have to beg them, honestly speaking, because you brought his business down. First of all, he's the first person that introduced the business to Nigerians. If B Lord didn't introduce this phone to Nigerians, if he didn't open the eyes of Nigerians to know that there is SR in 17 Pro Max series, people will not know. Most people will not know. You will see Nigeria rushing and be buying, thinking that iPhone 17 series has come down, not knowing that it's just SR they are buying. He was the first person that opened the eyes of Nigerians. See what is in this thing. This is fake. Okay, it's not fake anyway, just modifying. They are modifying the phone. Now, this thing is trying to spoil Apple's business, but Apple don't know. Apple don't know that this thing is spoiling their business. Why can't they just, collect all those SR and, modify it to be a complete 17 Pro Max? Why using, a case to modify it, but it is SR? Why, as everything is the same, why can't you just modify it to be a complete 17 Pro Max? You will make more gain from it than reducing it to this level. You are opening everybody's eyes now, and you are crashing your business indirectly, but you don't know. Apple, this is to you. You are crashing your business indirectly, but you don't know. I know you are too big to fail, but all these small mistakes brings you down in a wrong run if you don't know. But that one is by the way. So to B Lord, you have to bear with him. To Very Dark Man, you might be buying this phone direct to the manufacturers, direct to the company in a cheaper rate, forgetting that B Lord might buy in a higher rate from another place in that same China. It happens. That's business. So maybe he's selling the way he bought. So I don't see you, trying to spoil his business for him. Business is, how much are you selling? I'm selling 250. Are you selling 150? No. I will go with my money. You will stay with your business. That's business for you. I might go out there and still buy it 150. The same quality, the same phone, everything. But it depends where he bought his own. It depends where B Lord bought his own. Same to you. It depends where you bought your own. So let's stop all these criticisms. You will not accept this truth. I know, but try your possible best to accept it. This is the normal truth. You might be buying a different place while B Lord is buying from a different place. And business is, how much are you selling? I'm selling my own, this amount. If you want to buy, buy. If you don't want to buy, don't worry, leave it. People that will buy you that amount will come. Do you understand? So you're trying to use B Lord's name, spoil his business to promote your own is unacceptable. Remember, you can promote your business without calling his name. That's business for you. I love what you are doing. I love how you are opening the eyes of the youths in China. But the problem is, how can we get all this very cheap? We are getting it cheap there. How can we bring it here without interference of customs? How can we get it cheap? How can we bring it cheap here without much fees being attached to it. That's the main problem. You will buy it very cheap there, but to ship it inside Nigeria, to bring it home, we require much money, to pay all the custom dues. So all these things, we make the business, we make the goods to rise. But anyways, we thank God for everything.